2 this
He
time.
also had some breakage. Not sure he's going to make it back out or not. His flat tire laps, he'll get about one more time around and we'll go back to green. Pro 4, you're next. Pro 4, you are next. I'd say the 77 car, he got his 2 laps flat tire because he deserved them because he didn't have a flat tire, but they
file in
may
a straight line. It's on
not
the
come back
26
after he had the damage to that car. Looks like we're going to go green.
W. Okay, sign this time
Next
by.
time
I
by.
don't see the 77 rolling.
Brandon White, your points leader coming in that.
Single file restart, guys. Single file restart. You jump in, you will go tail in.
Edison just about third, fourth, and fifth. They're not here tonight.
26 from the middle of 3 and 4 to the double stack of tires. It's on you. Stay in line. Green, 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 green. Come on, 77. Come on, 77. You're still on the lead lap. Come on, sir. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here comes the 77 back out. Pulling away, the great battle for second. Neil set on the inside. Paul Beeson's on the outside. Troy Blue right there, looking for some racing room. Neil says out of shape. Blue will try to swing to the outside. 27 cars to line this time by. Troy Blue up to third. Neil says back to fourth. It's all Brandon White up front. Problems on the 82. The 82 car with a problem.
You can't go right there.
Problems on Paul Beeson's 82 car. Move everybody up a spot. Roy Blue up to second. Milstead up to third. Tyler Beam up to fourth. Tough luck for the 82 of Paul Beeson. Back there for his spot. Christian Mason gets the spot. 2 laps to go. Too bad for McIntyre. He had a fast race car. He's one of the fastest cars on the track, but he's a lap down. Brandon White's losing speed. He's got to nurse it home for one more lap. I believe he'll do it. Brandon White takes the win.
6 to the scale. 27, 28 to the scale. 23 to the scale. 52 to the scale, top 5, 26, 27, 28, 23, 52.
Christian
Okay,
Patterson
guys.
finishes in. Donald B
Scale
finishes in
settled
4th.
down, 28, 52.
Nick
and
Milstead
takes to the
finishes
scale.
3rd. Troy Blue, your runner-up, your race winner. Car number 26, he'll fatten that points lead. He'll be one of the favorites for that $10,000 here in a few weeks. Car number 26, Brandon White. Brandon White, don't sure if he was saving that car or something was going awry there at the end, as he was definitely losing speed. Shout out to the 77 of McIntyre. He don't have a lot of laps around the Carolina Speedway, and he got in that accident on the first lap. He come back out, he was a lap down, but he was running really good lap times. I can see that 77 car come back and race with us. But there's the man of the hour, Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victor Lane, number 26. Look at all them checkered flags on the side. He's got a bunch of wins this year and throughout the years. Former track champion here at Carolina Speedway. He'll roll into Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victor Lane here tonight. Car number 26, Brandon White. We'll send it down to Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victor Lane with Jack Craig. Jack, take it away.
Thank you, Mark, down here in Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victory Lane. Your Thunder Sportsman winner tonight. Having a little trouble getting the bell saw. Might have to eat a couple less cheeseburgers next week, Brandon. Big bad Brandon White getting the bugs worked out of this car. After the last couple weeks, getting it dialed in here tonight, it looked fast.
Yeah, I wish Irby and David would have been here. We still don't really know what we got against them, but it run this time, and it ain't puking water out of it, so we getting there.
All right, man, and this being a qualifier race for the King of the Carolinas, how's it feel going into that big race here in a few weeks?
Feels real good, but I'd still like to sit on the front row of that thing.
All right, who helped get you here, Brandon?
Horns Towing, Miss D's Automotive, they put all the money behind it. Sellers Auto Machine, Pink Carburetors, that's what helped us get cooling. Tracy Hauser Race Cars, my wife, my little girl Skylar, and my dad, my family, everybody.
All right, one more thing real quick, Brandon. Didn't get a chance last week. You had a fan up here talk to me before the race, said if you won, he wanted to personally congratulate you, Brian Robertson up there.
I sure do appreciate it. Thank you.
Carolina Speedway, give it up for your Thunder Sportsman winner, Big Bad Brandon White.
Pro forward, roll him to the front stretch. Pro forward, roll him to the front
Another
stretch.
win here at Carolina Speedway. He'll be one of the favorites here in
Patrick
3 weeks for
Dean
that
and Timmy Gunn, row 1, row 2, A.J. Baker.
Next up, the Millers Auto
Barker,
Savage Pro 4, starting 8.
Abigail Kinley, row 3.
Iron Station's Jacob
Jalen
Kenner, the
Russell,
121, starting 7th.
David
J.W.
Thrasher,
Conrad,
row
Dallas to
4.
595, starting 6th.
J.W.
David
Connor
Thrasher out of
and
Gastonia, the
Jacob
D15.
2 by 2,
Starting 5th,
keep
Dylan
them
Russell
rolling.
out
2 by 2,
of
keep
Leland
them
in the
rolling.
JLF. Salisbury, the 47, A.J. Barker out of Gastonia, the 88. Tinny Gun, the Tinny Gun Construction, number 29 car. And Patrick Ennis, car number 7. Missing a couple cars. Looks like we're missing the 121 and also
Everybody
the...
stay in line. Remember, flagman starts the race, not you guys.
Also
Not before the double
missing
stack,
the,
but before the single.
11 car, Dylan Russell.
Jump to start, you will go
6
back
Pro
one row.
4.
No pushing on the second row.
Millers
Do not
Auto
gas
Savage
up
Pro
till you see
4.
the green,
Super
green,
Sportsman
green
units.
light. Green, 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 green.
Timmy Gunn, car number 29. Patrick Ennis, car number 7. Timmy Gunn with the race lead. Pushes up the racetrack. Ennis dives to the inside. Timmy Gunn on the high side. Patrick Ennis on the low side. Timmy Gunn, your race leader. Timmy Gunn holding off your points leader. But he's got that push. He loses the lead. Oh, there's that push for the 29 car. Patrick Ennis stretching it out. Kids meeting after this race. Kids meeting time. Kids meeting time.
Down in 3 and 4. Caution in 3 and 4. Caution, we'll be on the 29. 29, hold it down there. Got one coming at you. Got one coming at you. You can turn it behind the 15.
Kids meeting time after this main event.
7, drag your brakes. 7, drag your brakes. Everybody else, come on around and catch up to the 7.
Kids meeting will be after this main event. Kids meeting after this main event.
Running order, B7, 88, 47, 595, 15, 29. Come on around and catch up. Come on around and catch up. All right, we're going to get OK sign.
Kids meeting will be after this main event. Kids meeting after this main event.
Inline, single file. Inline, single file. You need to tighten it up. 595, you need to tighten it up. 15, call it off, call it off. No go, no go, no go. 15 goes in front of the 29. 29, you are the caution car. If he wants his spot, he can have it. Tighten it up. Let's try it now.
Kids meeting after this main event. Kids meeting after this main event. 5 of 12 complete. Patrick Ennis, your race leader. AJ Barker running second. Abigail Kenny running third. JW
Everybody
Connor, David
stay
Thrasher,
in
and
line,
Kenny Gunn.
single file. It's on
Last
this
call
7.
50-50. Last call
Stay in
50-50.
line, single file.
Last
No
call
land
in
back
front of the
trying to get a running go.
patio, 50-50.
Green, 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 green. Caution is out, caution is out, caution is out. Bottom of turn 2. Stop right there, 47. Stop right there. Tighten the field up, guys. Tighten the field up. 15, 595 in front of the 29. 595, move up one more spot. Move up one more spot. 595. Come on, get there. Let's go.
5 of
Okay,
12
sign.
complete. Super sports.
This time by. Okay, sign this time by. Let him in, 15. Let him in. Single file, single file.
Patrick Ennis, AJ Barker, your top 2. J.W. Connor got here late. Missed his heat race, but he started last. He's up to 3rd. Tough luck for Jacob Kinder and Dylan Russell not making the call for tonight's main event. Patrick Ennis continues to stretch it out over AJ Barker. 8 on the board, going for 12. Barker running second, J.W. Connor 3rd. Kenny up to 4th, Timmy Gunn, your early race leader. back to fifth. Wide flagging in for your points leader, Patrick Evans from Morgan in North Carolina. Makes the haul down here for Burke County every week. One more set of turns. It's going to be a nice trip back to Burke County.
On the bottom.
Out of turn 4, Patrick Ennis.
7 to the scale. 88 to the scale. 595 to the scale. AK-47 to the scale. 29
Timmy Gunn
to
finishes
the
in
scale.
5th.
29.
Abigail Kenny finishes in 4th. J.W. Connor finishes 3rd. A.J. Barker, your runner-up, your race winner, and your points leader, Morgan, North Carolina. It's Patrick Ennis. We'll get a word with Patrick here in just a few moments. Kids mini time, let's go. All kids. It's kids mini time. Get on up here. Kids mini time, let's go. All kids. Get on up here. It is kids mini time. Kids mini time, let's go. All kids, get on up here. Not as many kids as usual, so you might get your belly full here tonight. Get on up here. Kids mini time, let's go. Kids mini time, let's go. Get on up here. Kids meeting in front of the patio area. We'll throw that here in just a moment. Meanwhile, Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victor Lane, the next stop this year, and he'll find another winner tonight. Jack, let's hear from him.
Thank you, Mark, down here, Franklin Signs and Graphics Victory Lane, your Pro 4 winner. Getting a cold drink of water, getting ready to climb out of the car. Coming to you from Motown. Patrick Ennis getting it done again. A great race between you and Timmy Gunn early on. And one slip up from Timmy Gunn was all you needed, and that car looked like it took off like a rocket ship after that.
Yeah, this car, it's always been a topside dominant car. So as long as he could keep me pinched down in the bottom, it was a good race. But once I saw him push up in turn 3, I saw my opportunity, and luckily we never had to look back from then. But that was a track with a lot of fun tonight. I think this is the funnest track I've run on this year so far down here. And I know it probably wasn't exciting for anybody in the stand seeing one car out front, but it sure was exciting for me.
Hey, that's all. It looked exciting, man. Had to be smiling, taking that checkered flag.
Yeah, it was a great time. I think that makes 3 out of the last 4 for us down here. And we're really happy with where the cars progressed since our little drought we had during the summer. And we'll talk about it. Maybe we can go get one tomorrow, too.
All right, man. Who helped get you here, Patrick?
My big two were my dad, my grandpa, my mom, my grandma, my sister, my wife, and everybody kind of helps work on this car. Atlantic Bay Mortgage of Marion, North Carolina, MRT Logan, Foothills Truck Service and Towing, and Carolina Seal and Striping.
All right, Patrick, congratulations. Carolina Speedway, give it up for your Pro 4 winner, Patrick Ennis.
Congratulations, Patrick. Here's your starting lineup. Your Cherry Worley Super Sports main event. TJ Boland, car number 40. Starting 8th, Andy Hodges out of York, car number 46.
2x2 nose
Nick
and tail.
Preston
2x2
out of Rock Hill, car
nose
number
and tail. Everybody
77.
stay in line. We'll
Josh
get OK
Wilkerson
time
out of
this
Sharon,
time
South
by.
Carolina, car number
OK
14.
time this
Jared
time
Mitchell
by.
out of McConnell, South
Not
Carolina,
before
car
the double
97.
stack, but
Bailey
before
Lofton,
that
your points
single
leader on
right
Mount
there.
Holly, car
Flagman
44.
starts the race.
Kate
Not you
Langley,
guys.
car number
Jump
11.
start, you
Andy
go back
Blackwood,
one
car
row.
59. And your pole sitter, Lancaster, South Carolina's Josh Langley. 9, Terry Worley, Super Sportsman. Wasted Cages, Young Guns, you're next. Young Guns, you're next. Kids, I hope you got a lot of candy. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you here in a few weeks for the band Battle Royal. Langley Blackwood on the front row.
Don't change that pace. Waiting
Here
on the
we go,
flagman.
750 to win.
Green, 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 green.
Langley on the inside, Blackwood fights back on the outside. Andy Blackwood making it happen on the outside. Andy Blackwood, your race leader. Andy Hodges calls him out, he pulls it on the back stretch. It's Andy Blackwood out front. Battle for a fourth. Lofton and Josh Wilkerson. Blackwood, your race leader. Josh Langley second, Cade Langley, they had a great battle on heat race. Cade's trying to find a way around his cousin for that runner-up spot. Bailey Lofton running in fourth. Battle team up to that second spot. Josh Langley, Cade Langley, Bailey Lofton. Allows Blackwood to inch away. What a battle. Bailey Lofton and Cade Langley running out of racing room. Lofton up to second. He has his eyes set on the other Langley. Lofton up to third after that second spot. Good job, Langley.
40 car to leaders 2 back, 40 car to leaders 2 back, 1 back, 40 still on the bottom, 40 still on the bottom, leaders 1 back outside.
4 laps to go, this stand by for your race leader.
Caution, 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 caution. Caution is out, caution is out,
The race
caution is
winner
out.
goes up in smoke.
Caution is out.
Oh, and on fire. Your race winner. He's out of it. Give him a hand. Give him a hand.
Guys, everybody with a race car, slow down. We're trying to get to Blackwood in the port. Slow it down, 14. We're trying to get to the 59.
Tough luck for your race leader, Andy Blackwood. That'll hand the lead to the 7 car of Josh Langley. Bailey Lofton will slide up to 2nd. Kay Langley will slide up to 3rd. Josh Wilkerson will slide up to 4th. Jared Mitchell will slide up to 5th. Bailey Lofton's got a fast piece here tonight, trying to get his first ever win. He's been knocking on the door for 2 years now. But Josh Langley will be tough to get around.
Running order is correct.
11 of 15 complete. Blackwood was just about 3.5 laps. Only about 1.5 miles from picking up the win here tonight in the KOC qualifier to go along with it. The season all go up in smoke.
Come to the middle of 3 and 4. You jump this single file start. I don't care where you're running. You will go tail end of the field. I want everybody stay in line, single file, no laying back trying to get a run and go. It's on the 7. Stay in line. Green,
Josh
green,
Langley will bring them right to green.
Watch him. Still green.
Bailey Lofton spins on lap number 14. We'll race back to the checker flag. Off of turn 4. Josh Langley.
11 to the scales. 14, 23, 77.
Nick Presson finishes in 5th. Jared Mitchell finishes 4th. Josh Wilkerson 3rd. Kate Langley, runner-up, your race winner out of Lancaster, South Carolina, number 7, Josh Langley. Tough break for Blackwood, tough break for Bailey Lofton. Wasted Cages Young Guns, you're next. Two years ago, at the first ever BAM Battle Royal, that driver right there, Josh Langley, led every lap. He went across the scales. He was 6 pounds light. Those 6 pounds cost him $10,000. He'll be one of the favorites here in a few weeks as we throw the big cabbage in front of him. $10,000 to win for the BAM Battle Royal coming up 3 weeks. And right there is going to be one of your favorites right there, I guarantee you. We'll send it down to Franklin Science and Graphics Victory Lane with Jack Craig. Jack, take it away.
Thank you once again, Mark, down here, Franklin Signs and Graphics Victory Lane. Your Terry Worley Super Sportsman winner. Make some noise for him climbing out of the car. Oh, car trying to roll away.
That's what good race cars do.
Josh Langley, and it did roll away in the feature.
Yeah, we were pretty good at the beginning, but we tightened up too much, and I just had to hold it wide ass open all the way around here. But I hate it for Blackwood. He was definitely better than me, class of the field tonight, but we got a good piece, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And let's go back to that heat race. You and Kate Langley putting on a show, man. That looked like a lot of fun right there, and kind of prelude to what we were going to see in tonight's main event.
Yeah, it was going to be a long 15 laps, and we had to run like that, but he was a little better than me then, too. But I was in the right spot at the right time, just like in the main event. But I got to thank my dad, Steve, Colby, Aiden, my other friend over there, my wife, Rachel, my mom. We've been working our ass off, me and Dad, and it finally paid off. We just hadn't had any luck. I got knocked out leading. Finally, luck's on our side.
All right, Carolina Speedway, congratulations once again, your Super Sportsman winner, Josh Langley.
Congratulations, Josh. Good job. He'll be one of the favorites 3 weeks from tonight for that $10,000 Battle Royal cash. Here's your starting lineup for the Wasted Cages Young Guns. Starting in 6th, Chester, South Carolina's Gavin Key in the 08. Starting 5th, Keith Martin out of Dallas, the 27. Starting 4th, Kaylee Wallace in the green dollar sign car out of Lancaster. Starting 3rd, Skylar Howard out of Shelby, the 18. Starting 2nd, Hunter Wallace in the orange dollar sign car. And on the pole, Lenore's Jacob Hayes, 0. Looks like Jacob has chosen the outside.
Kaylee Wallace, and we got Keith Martin in the 27 inside
10 laps on the Wasted Cages Young Guns.
Tighten them up. Let's tighten them up 2 by 2. Okay, sign is out. Going 10 laps. Going 10 laps.
Thunder Bombers to staging. Thunder Bombers to staging. This 10-lap main event coming up for the Wasted Cages Young Guns. What's Wasted Cages? Well, they build some really fast front-wheel drive cars. Gavin Key not making the call. Gavin Key not making the call. Tough luck for the driver out of Chester, South Carolina.
Starts the race, not you guys.
Lancaster Speedway, the place to be tomorrow night. 14 main events. Yes, 14 main events at Lancaster tomorrow night.
Green, 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 green.
Hunter Wallace with the race lead gets pushed up the track by Jacob Hayes. Hayes to the race lead. Oh, he took him out. goodness! Hunter Wallace making contact with Jacob Hayes.
Caution is out, caution is out, caution is out, caution is out on the back stretch, caution is out on the back stretch. Caution
Well,
is out,
now.
caution is out.
Little bumpy in 3 and 4, little bumpy in 1 and 2.
The front stretch, Hunter. Hunter, down here to the
I
front
think they're really good
To the
friends.
front stretch, Hunter.
Or they war before tonight. Hayes gets into Wallace in 3. Wallace
$0, 27,
with a little
18,
payback in 1 and 2.
$sign orange.
Looks like all the tires are up. Wallace will be the caution car. He'll have to go to the rear. I'm told they're really good friends. At least about 10 minutes ago.
Hunter, they're coming up behind you.
They
They're coming
done
up
went
behind
Bowman Gray here in the
you.
Young
Hold
Guns
up, hold
division.
up. Pick him up here. Left rear flat, they say. Left
Flat
rear
left
flat,
rear,
Hunter.
flat
They say
left
left
rear.
rear flat.
Flat left rear. That's what I'm told. Yeah, it looks like it might be flat. Oh boy, they're going to duke it out. He'll get 2 laps of that flat tire. Don't know if he can get back to the front, but he's going to be digging hard.
Time to go. Stay in line. Ring, 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 ring.
Hunter Wallace sprints his way up to second. Don't know if he can catch the race leader, but he's going to be digging hard. Jacob Hayes, your race leader. Jacob Hayes, your race leader. Hunter Wallace, probably going to need a caution. Wide flag for Jacob Hayes. Off a turn forward, Jacob Hayes. Kaylee Wallace finishes in fifth. Skylar Howard finishes in fourth. Ethan Martin finishes third. Hunter Wallace finishes the race winner, the points leader. Lenore, North Carolina, Jacob Hayes. 50-50, 190 bucks. 190 bucks on your 50-50. Looks like a yellow ticket. 393-291. 393-291. 393-291 for 190 bucks. 393-291. Well, this might be a fun Victory Lane. Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victory Lane, the next spot for Jacob Hayes. He's been there multiple times. And we'll send it down to Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victory Lane with Jack Craig. Jack, take it away.
Thank you, Mark. Down here, Franklin Signs and Graphics, Victory Lane. Representing the L-Town Mob, the Rocket, Jacob Hayes. Getting it done here tonight. A little close call down here in turns 1 and 2, but you were able to continue on. Had a very fast race car underneath you here tonight.
I mean, he drove through me, so I pushed him off in the corner, and he got butt hurt and tries to take me out. Oh, well.
All right, Jacob, who'd you like to thank? Who helped get you here?
Got to thank Mom and Dad, Carolina Plumbing, Span Enterprises, Bait and Glass Shop, East Burke Towing, Max Church Performance Repair, and on the backstretch.
All right, Carolina Speedway, give it up for your Young Guns winner here tonight, Jacob Rocket Hayes.
Congratulations, Jacob Hayes. He's the KOC Young Wasted Cages Young Guns qualifier. 393-291. 393-291. 50-50. 393-291. Now hang on your tickets. This could have been someone that had a ticket last week, and they're not here, so we'll draw till we give away the money. 393-291. 393-291. Here's your starting lineup for your Faith Funderburg Ridley Thunder Bombers. Starting 10th out of Stanley, car 227, Christo. Starting 9th out of Lenore, car 7, Josh Hamby. James Gottlieb out of Rock Hill, the 75. Nathan Ward out of Krause, the 9. Chris Bivens out of Lincoln, the 18. Charlie Reinhardt out of Gastonia, the 2. Out of Fort Mill, the 14. Deuce Miller out of Gastonia, the 08. Justin Truitt out of China Grove, the 3. Benji Knott out of Heath Springs in the 12.
Let's tighten up to the field. Let's go.
Might have a 50-50 winner. Let's check him out here. 393-291. Got a winner. What's your name? Where you from?
Hank. 2x2 nose to tail, 2x2 nose to tail.
Chester, South Carolina. You come out here much? Who you pulling for?
Nobody tonight.
Nobody tonight. You pulling for yourself. You got 190 bucks. Congratulations. Thanks for playing 50-50. Good job. 12 laps on their Faith Funderburg Ridley Thunder Bombers. Hornets, you're next. Hornets, you're next. Go to staging. Southeastern Hornets Association. Hornets, go to staging. 190.
Now change that pace, no pushing from the second, third, fourth row.
Benji Knott, been the man to beat here the last couple months.
On the flagman. Green.
Benji Knott with a nose out front. Truitt will fight back on the outside. Justin Truitt hanging tough on the outside. But Benji Knott will be your race leader. Justin Truitt runs second. Deuce Miller runs third. It's good. 14 main events at Lancaster, South Carolina tomorrow night. 14 main events at Lancaster, South Carolina. The Lancaster Speedway.
Watch the 227, watch the 227. Turning to the infield, 227, turning to the infield, sir. Leaders coming, 75, leaders outside.
Two laps to go for Benji Knight. White flag coming down. Off of turn 4, Benji Knight.
To the field. 3 cars second. 0, 8, 14, 18. Top 5 to the field.
Chris Bivens finishes in 5th. Jason Scruggs finishes in 4th. Deuce Miller 3rd. Justin Truitt, your runner-up, your race winner. He's been the man for the last several months. Car number 12, He Springs, South Carolina, Benji Knight. Hornets, you're next. Hornets. You're next. There he is. A familiar sight here at Carolina Speedway. The Franklin Signs of Victor Lane. Franklin Signs of Gravis Victor Lane and the 12 car. Pretty rare, regular occurrence. He's been the guy, not just here, but other tracks too. Benji Knight out of He Springs, South Carolina. We'll sit it down to Jack Craig. Jack, let's hear from Benji Knight.
Thank you, Mark. Down here, Franklin Signs and Graphics Victory Lane, your Faith Thunderbird Realty Thunder Bomber winner. In the ladies' garage, number 12, climbing out of the car. Believe it's 2 in a row for you, Benji Knight.
Yes, sir. I got to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, first and foremost. I couldn't do nothing without him. Billy Cagle, I can't say enough about this guy. He helps us out a ton. And, man, he's in a hospital in Lexington, and he's fighting COVID bad. And he's been on a ventilator all week. They've been trying to get him off of it, but this is for him, man. He helps me out so much. He's the only reason that I'm as fast as I am, and how much he taught me just being a better driver. And got to thank Lonnie Laney, of course, Exclusive Homes, Laney's Garage, for letting me drive. He's on vacation this week. And Terry Worley, he helps us out. And BK Motorsports, of course, for working on it all the time.
All right, congratulations once again, Carolina Speedway. Give it up for your Thunder Bomber winner, Benji Knight.
Congratulations, Benji. You and your family. Next up, the Southeastern Hornets Association Hornets.
Bring them out tight, 2x2, nose to tail, 2x2.
Starting 7th, out of Chester, the 6th, TJ Slack. Starting 6th, Lancaster's Chris Gardner, the 328, Anthony Dallas, the 33. Your points leader, David Beam, out of Gastonia, the 4. Jonathan Ellis, out of Lancaster, the 803. Scott Cloninger, the 3C, and Christopher Meadows, the 34. Meadows has chosen the outside. Pure Stocks, you're next. Pure Stocks, you're next. We had 5 earlier. We're up to 8 Pure Stocks. We had 3 late sign-ins. Scott Cloninger, former track champion here. And Christopher Meadows. Meadows won a heat race and chose the outside.
At 1 row, we're going 12 laps on this main event. 2 knuckleheads on the front row. Waiting on the flag to get them in line. Green, 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 green.
Christopher Meadows on the outside, Scott Cloninger on the inside. Meadows out of Gaffney, South Carolina, takes the race lead. White flag in the air for Gaffney, South Carolina's Christopher Meadows. Off of turn 4, Christopher Meadows.
34, 3 feet. .803 to the scale. 4 car to the scale. 328.
Chris Gardner finishes in 5th. David Bean finishes in 4th. The 803, Jonathan Ellis, your runner-up. Your third place, Scott Cloninger, your runner-up. Your race winner at Gaffney, South Carolina, Christopher Meadows. One more minute to go. We'll wrap this puppy up. An electronic device has been turned in. I got electric that's been found in the ladies' bathroom. It's some kind of charging device or something. Some kind of to charge a phone or something.
Come on, knucklehead. Get the
What'd you say it was, Jennifer?
Chester's that 23 car.
Mobile hotspot has been turned in. Christopher Meadows, Gaffney, South Carolina. Cherokee Speed will be running tomorrow night. Lancaster Speedway, 14 main events. Oh yeah, and all that, and all those cars, all that practice. You're gonna get your money's worth at Lancaster Speedway tomorrow night. You might want to take it, get you a receiver, listen to Chester. It might be fun. After the event, leading at number 12, he might have some choices. Christopher Meadows climbing out. Jack, let's hear from Gaffney, South Carolina's Christopher Meadows.
Thank you, Mark. Down here with your Hornets winner here this evening, the Hitman Chris Meadows getting it done.
I want to thank everybody on the car. I want to thank God first. We're not able to do this without him. Most important, thank Sky Cycle Exchange out of Shelby, Links Enterprise, Scott Cloninger, my brother at law. I think he runs second. My wife. Thank everybody who helps us out.
He did run second to you. Started on the front row together.
Yeah, I got that lane choice because of that one heat race. So he likes that outside, so I took advantage of that and chose the outside.
I hear you, man. Chris Meadows, congratulations. Carolina Speedway, make some noise for him down here. The Hitman Chris Meadows.
Pierce Street, let's roll to the speedway. Pierce Street, let's roll to the speedway. Bring them out tight, bring them out tight. 12 laps on this main event also. 12 laps on this main event also. Let's tighten them up.
Pure Stocks. We got 8 of them signed in. Josh Halsey out of Hudson, North Carolina. Got a South Cowell County boy running Pure Stocks with us. Jacob Tarrant out of Mooresville. Wildcat Willie out of Rock Hill. Dave Hardy in the 82 car. Garrett Downs out of Chester the 8. Jeff Pursley the 1. Shorty Lacey the M1. Dylan Lacey the 19.
It's on the flagman.
On behalf of Bruce A. Ranch, Shannon Munn, the entire staff of Carolina Speedway, thanks for coming out. Pure Stocks, bring us home. Dylan Lacey, the leader. Shorty Lacey runs second. The big Ford runs third. Shorty to the inside of Dylan. Pop on the inside. Sun on the outside. Father and son duking it out. Close racing right here. Pure Stocks. 8 car with a problem down the back stretch.
Going 10
A
laps,
car
guys,
takes it
going
pit
10 laps.
side.
I was wrong, going 10 laps.
Shorty sinning at that time. He'll lose a little ground. Shorty sizing him up. Halfway. Halfway.
The leader's 8 back. Leader 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wildcat Willie will go a lap down. Dylan Lacey continues to lead. Dave Harding takes it pit side. Shorty might be a little quicker, but he lost ground that time. He lost about 5 car lengths in that exchange. Dylan's 2 laps away. White flag for Dylan Lacey. Couple lap cars in front of your leaders.
2 leaders are coming. 5-2, get to the bottom. 5-2, get to the bottom.
Are they going to catch the lap traffic? Is it going to make a difference?
Stay on the bottom.
Shorty
Leaders outside.
trying to make a move.
Outside. Stay on the bottom.
Off of turn 4. Dylan Lacey.
19 to the scales. M1 to the scales.
Jacob Tarrant finishes in 5th.
Lead lap cars on.
Newcomer to Carolina Speedway. Josh Halsey finishes 4th. Jeff Pursley finishes in 3rd. Shorty Lacey 2nd. And your race winner, York, South Carolina's Dylan Lacey. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get a word with Dylan Lacey. If the concession's open, get you something on the way out. Find you a racetrack to go to tomorrow. Cherokee Speedway's running, but Lancaster Speedway, the place to be. Did I mention 14 main events at the big, fast half mile in Lancaster, South Carolina? We'll be back here in 3 weeks for the BAM Battle Royal. $10,000 to win for the street stocks.
All right, 23, let's go with it. Let's go with it.
And now we'll celebrate our Pure Stock winner here tonight, Dylan Lacey, outdoing the old man, putting it on the old man here tonight. Let's hear it for Dylan Lacey. Jack, take it away.
Thank you. Your final main event of the evening, your winner down here in the Pure Stocks, Dylan Lacey. Dylan, exciting race out there. Your dad putting it on you, man, beating on that back bumper, rubbing fenders down the straightaway. Always exciting to watch you and him go at it each and every week.
Yeah, I'm just thankful for it. I'm thankful we can come out here each week in front of each one of you fans and put on a show for y'all. I got to thank Muffler Shop, my buddy Devin. He helps out a great bit. My Uncle Mike and Mike Eathfalls, Home Improvement, Michael Bennett's, Auto Sales, and etc. And everyone who else comes out and supports me, all my fans, everyone.